private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay
Hey, hey, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name is Naisha Nicole. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 5. I'm a wife for almost 10 years, and I'm the owner of a cottage bakery in Florence, South Carolina. Today starts the week of Valentine's maintenance. So come with me as I get ready to drop the kids off at school and prepare to have my 1 p.m. lash appointment with Blake Jeffrey. My skincare routine keeps changing if you've been around long enough to see, because stuff works for a while and then it stops, and then I have to switch it back to what I was doing before that was working before it started not working. I really think I'm going to set an appointment with a dermatologist to see what else I can do about these dark spots, because I'm using every toner that I've been using and my face is toned, but it's just the dark spots from, I guess, the hormonal acne, and it's like it's taking over my fucking face. I'm also like 4 months into my weight loss journey, so I don't know if it has something to do with that, because I've changed the way that I eat, but I guess my body is going through detox because I eat healthy and I drink plenty of water. So and I'm real minimum on like my sunlight intake. I'm not really an outdoor girl, but maybe the dermatologist will have some answers so we can clear this right on up for the summertime. Speaking of the summertime, how are y'all doing? Anybody had a surplus of snow or just really bitter cold weather? Because we have in South Carolina, we've had a snowstorm and it's been cold like in the teens to the point it feels like it's in the single digits, and that is very rare here. We had an ice storm the week before the snowstorm. It wasn't as bad as it was predicted to be, but I know that wasn't the case for everybody. Are y'all okay? And then tomorrow here it's supposed to be 69 degrees. Like, what? But we are going to enjoy it because I have a brow tinting appointment and a Brazilian wax appointment tomorrow. So we're going to enjoy the warm weather while we're getting this Valentine's maintenance done. And believe it or not, this will be my first time getting a Brazilian wax. I'm a little nervous because I'm afraid of the pain, for one. I know I have a high pain tolerance, but I'm still nervous. And Blake did her thing on my lashes. This is my 3rd time going to her. So if you're ever in Florence, book an appointment with Blake Jeffrey. Good morning. It is Tuesday and I just finished dropping off the kids to school. I am now on my way to my Brazilian wax appointment. I have like a little less than an hour before the appointment time. I have 45 minutes. So I'm debating on going to get Major to drop him off with my mother-in-law and then double back into my appointment, because I definitely have time to do that. But I'm gonna call my husband and see what he needs me to do, and then I'll do that. So of course I was not gonna take y'all in there while I got my wax. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I have psyched myself out for years to not get a wax because I was afraid of the pain. One, my pain tolerance is high. It just wasn't that bad. Like, my eyebrow threading was worse than that. The only thing that was like more painful than the next thing, my butt. But other than that, like the top of the poom poom, the lips of the poom poom, wasn't bad. The sugar ring wasn't bad. That was fine. The butt strip was a little different, but that's the best money I ever spent. It looks good. It feels good in my panties. Like, we are good to go. We gonna keep up with the Brazilian wax. If I could show y'all, I would, but it looks good. Valentine's maintenance, you know the vibes. So what have we done so far? We have gotten our eyelashes done. We have gotten our poom poom waxed. The brow tinting appointment at 4:30 this afternoon. Tomorrow I have a nail appointment at 8:30 in the morning. So after I take the kids to school. Still trying to decide if I'm going to keep this wig and just get the cash doll curls, or if I'm going to order a red wig and get the cash doll curls. I can do without the red hair, but we'll see. I think we can do without the red hair, but I want the red hair. Want it, but I can do without it, but I want it. We'll see. I got a few days. I was supposed to have my brows tinted. I also had to take my daughter to her dance audition for middle school performance academy. So, and it also was early dismissal day. So after running around picking everybody up early, staying at the school for the auditions, which was supposed to be from 2 to 3, and I didn't get out of there until after 4. My brow tint appointment was at 4:30. My phone died while I was in the auditorium waiting for my daughter to finish her auditions. I texted the girl, she didn't respond, so I went to the shop anyway, bobbing and weaving through traffic, flying by police officers, on E because I didn't stop because I wanted to hurry up and get to the shop to see if she could take me. Anyway, I was 3 minutes past my grace period. I opened the door, she was sweeping. I told her I text her, she showed me her phone. You didn't text me. I told her what had happened, the audition ran over. That's what I was telling her in the text message, and she turned her back to me and continued her sweeping. I said, okay, thank you, and I left. By the time I got home and took a shower, because I came home and got straight in the shower. By the time I got out the shower and put on my clothes to get in the bed, my phone was going off, that she charged me the remainder of my appointment. And I disputed it with Cash App because I was there. I showed up. You just felt like whatever you felt like that I wasn't worth the time of day. And so I disputed the charges. You want to be nasty when I was trying to explain what happened because it was out of my control. I could see if I can control that the audition ran an hour and a half over time, but I had no control over that. And on top of that, I almost pulled my daughter from her second part of her audition so I could make the appointment. And if I still would have been late. But so you would have did that nonsense anyway after I already ruined my daughter's chances of having the opportunity of going to a better school. That's neither here nor there. It is what it is. That I'm just gonna do my feeling with my eyebrows myself like I usually do, because it's not like I don't know how to do my eyebrows how I want them. It is what it is. I went ahead and ordered the rest of the accessories to go with my outfit because it's supposed to rain Saturday. They were calling for rain Saturday, and then it changed, and then now they're calling for rain again. So I went ahead and ordered my coat to go with my dress because it's a short dress, and my shoes are open-toed. So that's that. I have a nail appointment tomorrow morning, but I don't have any client pickups. I'm trying to think what else I got. I might get my hair cut and curled on Friday, but I still have not made a decision about that yet. And what else? And Saturday is Valentine's Day. So we're not going to leave until the day of Valentine's Day because I want to be able to give the kids their usual setup for Valentine's Day. Like I make Valentine's Day usually on the weekend. Only during the weekday. We haven't had a Valentine's Day on the weekend in a long time. So I usually will do breakfast for dinner because they're usually in school on Valentine's Day. So balloons set up, their candy, and I bought them face masks. I want to get them some little stuffed animals, but they got cards, they have face masks. And then I want to get my son, I want to get all of the 3 big ones shower steamers because they take showers. Winter and Major take baths, so I get them bath bombs. The 3 big ones have face masks because the face mask is too big for winter. I think that's it. They need some socks. I probably get them some Valentine's Day socks to wear on Valentine's Day because my mother-in-law will have them on Valentine's Day this year. And that's it. But I just wanted to let y'all know what happened with the brow tinting appointment. I just wanted to have like a simple look to my makeup for Valentine's Day. I didn't want to have to do like a full face. But if I have to do my eyebrows myself, I'm going to do a full face. And I'm going in the house to do these cupcakes. So my client can pick up. Her pickup time is at 11 and it is currently 8:49. And I have Walmart pickup. Nothing huge. Just a little haul. I was honestly a little aggravated with this Walmart haul because I forgot to put that I didn't want any substitutions. When I get a pickup order or a delivery order from Walmart, I usually pick that I don't want any substitutions because I don't understand why you would pick something so far from the item that was picked that couldn't even be fathomed as a substitution. Like if I got a loaf of bread, why would you substitute it with a Slim Jim? Or like this day, I had a certain scent of the EOS body wash. Why wouldn't you just try to find a body wash with a similar scent instead of getting, like you got the brand of the EOS body wash, but you got a scent so far off from Fresh and Cozy or Vanilla and Cashmere. You got Jasmine Peach. And I already knew that I wouldn't be feeling it, but I said, let me give it a try. And it stinks. It doesn't even pair well with the Bodycology strawberry cheesecake body oil. Like it clashes terribly. Like the Jasmine Peach EOS body wash stinks on its own, but then mixed with the strawberry cheesecake, I want to go in the shower and wash all over again. Now, of course, even though I'm having maintenance week for Valentine's Day weekend, I still have orders because I'm a treat maker, so Valentine's Day is usually pretty busy. I'm really starting to realize that this is just the season that I'm in of life, I guess. Like my orders haven't been really heavy to the point of exhaustion, maybe not necessarily exhaustion, but feeling like booked and busy. I haven't had that feeling in about a year, so I know that God is pointing me into another direction, and I'm like actively in the middle of listening to that and honing in on that. So I really don't know if I'm gonna stop baking and making treats like full time, or am I just gonna take a pause to focus on this next journey, or what. He hasn't really told me that yet, but I guess once I finish with this next chapter to move on to the next chapter, he'll give me clarity on what I'm supposed to do. But I'm really praying that I have time to do both because I love to bake. Like this really is my life's passion, but sometimes it's time to move on. It's melting. I cannot remember when is the last time I got my nails done. I know it was not this year, but you know, when I'm going through my eczema flare up with my hands, I can't get my nails done because the eczema is on the majority of my fingers and it goes up to my cuticles. So when it's like that and I'm going through a flare up, like they itch, they scab up, they blister, the blisters will pop, then the blisters will come back. They'll clear up and then they'll go through a flare up right after they clear up. And so it probably does that 2 or 3 times before like they clear up and I can go ahead and get my nails done. I know I probably shouldn't because I have the eczema flare up, but my eczema, like it doesn't even bother me when I have my nails done. And there's a spot on my fingertip, on my ring finger, that it's always acting up. But when I have my nails done, it's fine. Like it clears up. It's not split. It's not blistered. It doesn't itch. None of that, because I always get my nails long enough to cover that area, so the eczema doesn't flare up in that area when I have my nails done. But this was my first time going to this nail tech. Her name is Jamila, and she's located in Florence as well. She's very precise, and I like that. Like, she really took her time, and we had a quiet session, which is fine. We just not meeting each other. But she's a sweet girl. Answered all my questions when I had questions, and she gave me exactly what I wanted. 10 out of 10. Now, don't take that out of context. Don't take that as I'm saying my other nail techs were not precise and didn't give me what I want. I'm saying that as in, she's also precise. She also gave me what I wanted. And she is close to my daughter's school, who is the last drop-off that I have. So it makes sense to me to book her, because her hours coincide with my life schedule. And they're so pretty. So pretty. My first time getting bling nails for real. Like, I'm not really a glitter blingy girl, because I bake, and God forbid one of these rhinestones fall in somebody's cake mix. Child, Facebook will have a field day. So these are my Valentine's nails, and this is probably my third thought of design that I wanted. I started to go with red, but then I chickened out at the last minute because I didn't think that it would look good on me. You know, you can be influenced and then don't realize you're being influenced, because I started to get red. My dress is red, my shoes are red, my fishnets are black, and my jacket is black. I don't know why I decided to get pink. Like, that's just my go-to when I get my nails done, and I should have got red because it would have matched my outfit so much better. So I particularly like to tie my hair up when I'm about to bake, decorate, do treats, just because that lowers the chances of somebody saying it's hair in their food. So I tie my hair up. I had candied fruit. That was one of the items on my Valentine's menu from this year, and I had 3 orders of candy fruit, and I also did another order of candy fruit, but I did them for the kids to have on Valentine's Day. If you like this recipe more in depth or slowly demonstrated, just let me know in the comment section below, and leave a pineapple emoji. It's literally just sugar, light corn syrup, and water. Probably one of the simplest recipes that I have for any of my bakery items. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. The day we've been waiting for. I'm doing another order of candy grapes, last minute order that I got for this morning. I also had another order come in after this, so I ended up having 2 candy fruit orders on Valentine's Day and an order of white chocolate turtle strawberries. Every Valentine's Day, for as long as I can remember, I made the kids heart-shaped pancakes for breakfast for dinner. But because Valentine's Day was on a Saturday, I did them for breakfast. It was kind of like brunch because we didn't eat until after I finished my orders, and so it was probably about 1 o'clock. So we did brunch. Now I cracked eggs to make heart-shaped eggs. My husband suggested I use my stainless steel heart-shaped cookie cutters to make the pancakes, but I actually like doing this. This is a satisfying thing to do the pancakes with the piping bag. So I used the cookie cutters for the eggs to try to make heart-shaped eggs instead. Dummy me, no baking spray to spray on the cookie cutters. So I poured the eggs just in the heart-shaped cookie cutters. They were falling out from up under like the little pieces that the eggs could seep through, and then the eggs wouldn't come out of the cookie cutter. So I figured it out like this not gonna work when it was time to flip the eggs out of the cookie cutters to fry the other side. So I ended up just using what seeped out on the edges because it was a mess. 2 of the kids requested eggs, and I had eggs, and then 2 of the other kids didn't have eggs. Now let's get dressed.
talking about me with the music. I'm like, girl, I love Sienna Sabrina. Do you like it or no?
We went out for dinner and drinks at Texas Roadhouse and spent the night off away from the children. I hope y'all Valentine's Day was as nice as mine was. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one.